everyone, my name is Tracy, your host for Healing Starts With You, an astrology and healing podcast. Today I'm going to talk about fears and how your fears are holding you back. So, as a master astrologist, I can go into your past, present, future. And what I really noticed is in order to follow your destiny, you have to let go of your greatest fear. So, I'll give you an example. My fear was being seen, and this started when I was time as very young. I'm a twin and a fraternal twin. And what happened was my mom put us out in the open all the time to the point where we had that fear of being seen because we were constantly bombarded by people. Because back then in the 1960s, it was like a big thing if you were a twin. And everybody wanted to see you and know you. And so that caused a great fear in us. And that, of course, propelled us throughout our whole life of having that fear of being seen. But in order to follow your destiny, you have to, um, and this is like really hard, is go past that fear and just conquer it, okay, in order to follow your destiny. So what I did was, because I had that fear and like I would never want to go outside, never want to do anything, I just rather stay in my house. In order for me to conquer that fear, I had to set goals and to conquer it, right? My first goal was to actually go outside, actually walk down the street, and that was my first goal. And I always wrote those goals down every day so I can conquer that fear. The next one was to actually be in a place where there was tons and tons of people, which was my greatest fear. So one day, the library, which I love books, but I had that fear of going into the library. So I took the next step and I went into the library where there's tons and tons of people and got out my first book. And that to me was like a big step. Second one, so I wrote all those goals down. Next goal was actually working in an environment where there was lots and lots of people. And that was my next step. And did that, took a while. But every day you should write down your goals to conquer your fears. Because if you don't conquer your fear, you're never going to follow your destiny. You're going to stay in the same spot because you like that energy. And once you conquer that fear, you're going to see such a big difference in your life. Amazing things are going to happen, opportunities. You'll just be amazed by what will happen. So the first step is to write down the goal, take one step at a time, and see the difference that happens in your life. Let me know in the comments below and always follow my podcast. Thank you.